you moved down from New York. I think you said about 3 years ago. Is that correct? What was the decision that made you decide that you had to come down here for that?
My brother insisting.
Oh,
He knew there was no way I would be coming back here to the city on my own. And so he had made the move earlier because he had extenuating circumstances that made a lot of sense for him. But I would come down a couple times a year, maybe 3 times a year for various visits, but I didn't want to live here. And he called one day and said, "You have to come now." That was my clue.
okay.
Had changed, and frankly, we'd been trying to talk them into leaving their fairly nice suburban, largish house and go to a retirement kind of community and have some fun and not have to do extreme maintenance and all that sort of stuff that they really didn't need to do. But we were met with resistance for 20 years. And
Okay.
when he called and said, "You got to come," we had made yet another family dinner meeting. And this time they said, "Okay." And I went, "Uh-oh, we're too late."
Wow.
Because for them to agree to it, kind of a rollover as opposed to a fight, I went, "Uh-oh." And sure enough, this is something I want to pass on, not just my story, but if you start seeing things and hearing things that are either out of character or surprising or curious, I urge you to ask yourself and others who know them, do you see that? Have you seen anything like that? Because my regret is that I hadn't paid more attention because I didn't want to, by the way,
Yeah, yeah.
right? About 5 years before, because I could have then given them, yes, a little bit of a fight to make that happen, but I could have given them a great community they could have grown to know and be surrounded by and do activities and enjoy themselves. And by not admitting that and insisting upon some version of that, um, I think we moved them too late. So they
Mm.
never had the same social skills to meet new people.